What's up everybody, my name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today's Thursday, April 23rd. Now, we have to talk about some recent whale activity happening within Dog Bitcoin. Now, there is this specific wallet that's popped up on my radar over the past 24 hours that's seen over 380 million tokens flow into this wallet. And where are those funds coming from? Well, in this video, I want to trace and do wallet tracking to show where these possible funds could be coming from, where they're flowing, where did this wallet come from, what other wallets has it interacted, and what's going on with the dog price? Is this all tying in together? Well, let's talk about it in this video. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join us on X. Please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I'll never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. Guys and girls, let's get right into it. Okay, so Dog right now is down 6%. And it's around 77 million market cap. Now, this is suspicious. And the reason I'm going to point that out in just a little bit, when I look at the trading volume on BitGet has roughly 122,000 US dollars. Notice that it is still more dominant than Gate, Mexi, and Kraken. Remember, I brought up like in the past couple videos that all of a sudden we've seen all this trading activity and transfers between different market maker wallets that all shifted their monetary power from Gate over to BitGet. So before we get into that, I want to talk about what's going on with Bitcoin. Is it because Bitcoin's down 1.36% that Dog Bitcoin's down? I mean, maybe. I mean, if you look at the memecoin market, or at least the memecoin sector, you see that all of it is also down as well. Trump is down 4%, Bonk down 3%. Then you have this random BNB token down 5.8%. We have Fartcoin down 6.75%, Dog Wifhat down a staggering 10%. So yeah, some coins are down. When I scroll over to Dog Bitcoin, to me, this seems a little bit inorganic, meaning something's going on behind the scenes that we are not seeing. So it is down 6.63%. Now, before we dive deep into the wallet tracking, I just want to give a shout out to Dan from Crypto Capital Ventures, who still talks about Dog, regardless of how people feel online emotionally. Spreading negative comments or FUD. I mean, this typically happens in every cycle. When things are not pumping, they'll point to any influencer or any other person to place blame on just because their portfolios aren't going up. But nonetheless, Dan always focuses on data and fundamentals, which is what I do and what most professional analysts do and traders do. We always follow data, and that's what makes us win ultimately, no matter where the market goes, up or down. So he's always talking about Dog every single day. I want to give a shout out to him because he knows once there's a bull market, especially for altcoins, what do you think is going to be the most dominant native Bitcoin asset? Well, it's going to be Dog nonetheless. And just yesterday, I saw that Dog Bitcoin on Solana just reached a new all-time high holder count, roughly around 11,240. That's pretty amazing. Regardless of what we're seeing with the market going down, we're seeing new wallets buy and accumulate more Dog. I mean, that just goes to show you that people are not veering away from Dog. They're actually going towards it. Now, yesterday I did share this specific diagram, which was basically a whole web network of different wallets that have been trading Dog. So basically everything in a nutshell, the Binance Ordinal hot wallet basically serves as a liquidity hub. So no matter what we're seeing, just imagine that maybe these wallets aren't related to Binance, or if they are, it doesn't really matter. The fact is that there are some nefarious actors out there, or criminals, who knows, maybe manipulators that are using different wallets to basically move the price of Dog back and forth. And as you can see, all of them are tied in together. And also they're all tied into Binance. And the reason is maybe these people want to take profit and source it back to Binance because these people are not within the US, they're overseas. Maybe not, maybe it is people within the Binance teams who are insiders who do this not just with Dog, but with every other token. I mean, just look at BRC20 over here. This is the top holder within the Ordi wallet. And this is also a Binance hot wallet. So basically this Binance hot wallet serves as the main custody for BRC20 token Ordi. So basically if people are trading Ordi, meaning either buying or selling, this acts as a main treasury hub for that token, basically serving the customers and users that trade Ordi. But it's still tied into all these different Dog addresses, which is kind of crazy. But this is the nook and cranny of this video, which is basically whale wallet number 15 that saw over 380 million Dog tokens into this specific wallet in one transaction. Now let's go ahead and zoom up on that. Now, when this occurred this morning, it actually happened yesterday. Now, what have you noticed within this specific wallet? Well, basically it paid over 42x in fees. Now, to me, this shows you urgency. liquidity. So why would you pay an exorbitant amount of fees to get this sent to your wallet unless something was about to happen? And the reason this wallet did see this amount of inflow of dog is because we saw much outflow of dog from different wallets, such as market maker number 2, ending in TACH, and market maker number 1, which is AANX, and also BitGet, which is what explains why we saw that amount of trading volume happening in the very beginning of the video on BitGet. It's because it was all flowing into this specific wallet. Isn't that quite interesting? Now, let's talk about other things of where these tokens came from. So as you can see here, it came from those two different market maker wallets, but also it received many of these dog tokens from over 69 addresses. Yes, 69 addresses and more. Now, when we scroll over to that wallet source, what's its history with other wallets? Well, it was tied into this specific wallet right here. Now, as you can see, the amount of tokens that we saw today happened yesterday. And as you can see, that wallet is tied into a specific wallet that was created 7 days before Kraken listed Bitcoin meme coins on this exchange. As you can see, this wallet was created on June 20th, when Kraken listed Bitcoin meme coins, specifically DOG, on June 27th. Now, when I look at the overall chart, let's see where these funds kind of came from. As I said, it was received by over 69 addresses. So we got to start from the very beginning. So as you see, wallet number 15 saw that amount of dog inflow, which was over 380 million tokens. And it was also connected to this specific wallet. Now, this specific wallet doesn't really hold that much dog, roughly around, I say, 2,183, but also holds other Bitcoin meme coins that are only right now listed on Kraken. Now, this intermediary wallet is very new, but it's also tied into other wallets such as market maker number 2 ending in TACH. Also, the market maker number 2 is tied into market maker number 1 ending in A8 and something or whatever. Sorry, I can't remember all these digits. But that's also tied into wallet number 7, which owns roughly 933,000 tokens. Now remember, all these different wallets right here, these three, remember I brought up in yesterday's video, have all had interactions with the Binance Ordinal hot wallet. Either it be insiders within the Binance team or that Binance is serving as a liquidity hub. Maybe people take profits, trade back and forth. But regardless, this is what's happening. And I do want to point out more about whale wallet number 15. And what is that? Well, check this out. Whale wallet number 15 did pay for that 42x in fees. Now it received dog, but guess what? It also received pups, around 16,000 US dollars. $1 billion cat, 24,000 US dollars. Magic internet money, 147,000 US dollars, and Lobo, 12,000 US dollars. All within one transaction, all these different tokens under one transaction to send to this specific wallet, all in one try. And why is that? Why would one wallet send this amount of tokens so fast, so quickly? Why not just wait for the Bitcoin transaction to validate this? I mean, yeah, it could take maybe up to 20 minutes, maybe even longer, just due to the amount of transactions that we see. I mean, but still, it's kind of crazy. I mean, if you look at Mim has over 52 addresses that sent Mim tokens to this address. And like I said earlier before, 69 or more addresses sent dog tokens to this address. Over 4 or more addresses sent to this specific wallet for Lobo. I mean, the list goes on. And this is kind of crazy. I mean, what is going on? So let's look at where dog is. So dog right now roughly is around 79 million market cap. So it's kind of pumping at the time of this recording. So what is really going on? What I'm telling you right now, there is some suspicious activity behind the scenes that even I can't answer. These wallet activities are getting more and more intense as the days go by, ever since we exploited the Binance Ghost wallet back here on April 13th to April 12th. That's when we exploited that wallet. And ever since then, have you noticed that the dog price has been sharply declining and inclining very high back and forth? But either way, this trend that you're seeing with dog is trending upwards. That's all we've been seeing ever since we exploited that. Even with the MACD, you can see that right now the orange line is about to enter into the buyer's market along with the blue line. And with the RSI, you see that this yellow trend line is still trending upwards. It hasn't gone down. So this is just everything that I'm seeing and everything I need to show you, because what we're seeing behind the scenes, we can't fully understand, but there are definitely some crazy activities between wallets that have bigger hands, that have bigger plans for dog that we just don't know of. So what's the ultimate lesson? The ultimate lesson is hodl, buy, accumulate, don't sell. I've been sharing everything that most meme coins, even altcoin communities can't share with you, which is on-chain data. I'm absolutely addicted to this type of thing. This is what I do. This is what I love, is following data, removing emotions. Because people who use emotions only focus on the price, the percentage, and the market cap. They don't focus on the underlying asset value because remember, cryptocurrency is very new. Market manipulation is very much in play with every altcoin out there. But the thing is, what's great about crypto is that you can see on-chain data to share with you what's going on with these nefarious actors, what they're doing, what they're planning, how they're manipulating prices, how they're interacting with different wallets. And this is crazy, guys. I cannot wait to share more updates as the days goes by, but there's a reason why this wallet specifically paid 42x more in fees to send all these tokens to this wallet. What's the rush? And that's the ultimate question I want you guys to ask yourself. Leave your thoughts and comments down below, your predictions on why this is happening. So I want to thank our sponsors, C2 Blockchain and Trucker Biff. Make sure to smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join us on X to receive all of our alpha calls and updates regarding Dog on the Moon. Till then, see you guys girls next time.